Welcome to No Man's Sky Survival Mode. Now we're on the freighter for a reason, is that I want to push forward towards the centre of the galaxy in this part, but at the same time I want to do a bit of exploration, because what I want to do is just get out into space and I'll show you guys. It's the journey, and what I want to do is work on these two areas, because these are the two areas that thing. So we're going to kind of looking for either an extreme planet or a planet that we can get life forms on. And I've been messing around in this system. It's a new system I jumped to, but there's not much going on here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go this way, and don't really want the Atlas path. I think we're just gonna push to the center. I'd like a red planet if possible. 4 planets, 1 moon, too far to jump. I've really got to upgrade my warp drive. It's too far to jump. Single planet system. 3 planets, 1 moon. That's a K. Yep, let's go for this, guys. Maybe this would be a bit more extreme, something that's going to be a bit more interesting to look at. And we're going to fly straight into the middle of a space battle. Great. And that's exactly what I didn't want. Battle detected, yes. I don't really have the ship for a space battle. Let's just get into the space station and see what's going on. See who owns the system, see if they've got anything good tech. Because there's a few things I do want. Like, I could really do with a warp drive upgrade. That I could really start to make progress. If there's chops in the videos, guys, it's me taking out my coughs, because at the moment I seem to have a bit of a, late spring cold at the moment, or cough, and it seems to have come back, and it looks like it's a GEC system. Okay, Mr. GEC, gonna do something for me? Sales GEC and a Lampo. Power low, give isotope. Okay. I'll give him 10 carbon. Radio emanates a gas packet which charges the suit power cells and rewards me with something I've already got. Okay. Let's see what they've got in the way of tech. Merchant planned. Ship upgrades, right. Give me a warp reactor, please. We've got ship deflector shields. We certainly do with that. Level 2 deflector shields. It says I can't buy it, but I think I know why. Because my nanites are actually stored in my trusty steed. Yep. So to buy that, we're going to have to change ships, so we're going to have to call the freighter. I think I've got more than enough nanites for that. And this is one of the downsides of nanites: you don't have a universal account. If I come here, it will say I've got no nanite clusters, but I actually know that I've got enough to buy that, and I'm actually going to demonstrate that, guys. It's a little bit of an aside, but I think it's quite important, and it can be a bit irritating. So I think we'll just move away. It's not a bit difficult to tell whether that's actually gone green or not. It is. Yes, I know it's offline. Space proximity. There we are. What we're going to do is just shoot the freighter. The other thing also I'd like to do is work on some ship upgrades. There's so many things I want to do actually. So here we are, guys. It's a bit of a slow approach to this freighter. My ships should be all lined up over here. My mini fleet, my slightly junky fighter, and Junker the First. Still really need to replace you. Have a quick look if you've got. Actually, I don't think you've actually got anything in Junker the First. Actually, have a quick look. Nope. You're an 18 slot B class explorer. Really should work on replacing him. Also, we've got the trusty steed up here, which I've got a feeling that unless I run into storage issues, which I don't seem to be having at the moment, I'm a bit inclined to just hang on to this one. It's the space station. If I show you now, guys, you can see I've got 306 nanites back. I think in case I forget, I'm going to go straight back to the space station and buy that tech. Because an extra shield at the moment, that would give me all 4 tiers of shielding. It should be really, really good. Can't. That stupid space battle. Up we go, guys. Let's go and fly up. I generally don't do this, but well, why not? Hello, Mr. Get People. We're back again. I've come for my next level of shielding. Nice bit of tech here. Okay. And there we are. Technology blueprinting. Of course, what I'm gonna do is install that immediately in here. And reflection there. That's gonna give us another 0.5. All my ship shielding is actually damaged. I didn't notice that. So that gives us the best shield absorption we're going to get with this ship of 3.1, and I think that goes to illustrate that having a shield boost here is pretty important, really. I'm not sure, it's a little while since I've had a maxed out shields, but I'm happy with that, guys. I'm very, very happy. That's a nice piece of tech. Trusty steed, so I'm going to drop a save because I want the game to crash on me. That we could go and try it out and go and fight a battle, but is it going to be worth the effort? I mean, to be honest, when you get involved in these battles, 9 times out of 10 you actually just get, you end up shooting somebody and then they get wrecked. Okay, let's there's probably not much left actually. I don't know who the enemies are. I think there's the enemies there. Let's just go over and just check it out and see what's going on first. We can. Thing is, you do not want to shoot the freighter. Whatever you do, do not shoot the freighter. If you shoot the freighter, everybody quite literally gangs up on you and you're dead. So in these space battles, it's very easy to turn everyone else against you. So you've got to be a little bit careful. And we've taken a little bit of a hit from somebody who's coming in. There they are. There's another one there. Taking damage. Get away from the freighter, actually. As I say, you've got to be very, very careful. It says 6 more. Oh, come on, all the buggers. That, and there's another one. Okay guys, there's a couple more there. There's one coming in somewhere. Got another one. Grab the resource. I can fly away. Just wish that in these battles that you actually have a bit more mobility. Tropium. Is that it? No, there's another one in there somewhere. Let's see if we can. There he is. As I say, I didn't get the kill on that one. Where are you? As I say, definitely do not go blasting all guns, guys. Oops. Just top up the shield again. And there's one left. There he is. There we are. And again, you don't have to kill all of them. Freighter signal. We've actually got a new freighter, or possibility of a new freighter. Oh, we've got ourselves an upgrade. We're now expert. So that's a. So that. Yep, we've now got this leveled up one. So. This guy's still blasting away left, right and centre, but don't get involved, and I emphasise this, do not get involved. If you do, you will invariably end up getting killed. Oops, no, it won't let us land. Okay. I thought I could land on that freighter. It says it's tagged as a freighter, but why won't it? Let me land on it. It's saying the entrance is open. Oh, that's a bit of a fiddle. Is that because I've got my freighter in close proximity? Anyway, I don't want that freighter anyway. If I swap, I want something that's a bit better looking than that anyway, guys. So, okay, after that little bit of a distraction. I think space station proximity. There's someone. If it's another space battle, I'm going to be really, really annoyed. I'm in a killing mood at the moment. Yeah, where from? Come on. I hate it when it does this. There they are. Where's your buddy? Gotcha. Let's get the bounty, got some tropium, corset, robium, okay, spodonium, rubium. Kind of looking for something that doesn't involve. I think what I'm going to do is go and get rid of this tropium first, guys. It's only 32,000. I don't know, maybe we can sell it somewhere else. Actually, is the battle over? Okay, I've just had a sudden thought. I'm going to go this way towards that freighter. I was just wondering whether the freighter doors were closed because we were still in the middle of the battle. So let's go this way. So it's a trading post 1 hour, abandoned building 1 hour. So let's go in this direction. But what we'll do is we'll fly across the top of the freighter just to see if it's actually receiving people now. Maybe there's a lag. Nope, they're still fighting. I think maybe you cannot board the freighter while they're still fighting. Yeah, looks like the doors are still shut, they're not blue. I think what we're going to do is get across the top of the freighter here, and I think we're going to head for that trading post. We got Amasul Tapand. I get a feeling nobody likes me in this system. Yeah, I've had enough killing the opposition. Oh, this is a floating base, correct? I don't exactly like these bases. I think we can put down and sell off some of the extras. Acid rain, okay. Abundance, fauna, non-existence. Suspension fluid. Let's just go and sell off some stuff. Oh, I think I'm going to need that. Toxic planet, isn't it? So I think we'll just top up 2 of them. I don't think we need to top up all 3. If once I deploy the exocraft, I'm not going to deploy the exocraft here, guys. It's a bit of a waste of time. Sell items from your inventory. Right, it's no, it'd be the ship inventory. Tropium. I'm just going to sell that. Don't really need it. And of course, we're going to buy. Certainly going to need to start buying the zinc again. Repair all that. Replace all that I've been consuming. Don't have any iron. There's that's just going to be more suspension fluid and all that. I've got enough already. I've got too much. Let's just send that to the Right, this is 3 hours away. Where's my ship gone? Oh, come on, don't play silly boogers. Ah, there it is. So I don't like deploying exocraft on bases like this, because flying up and to and from them can be quite risky. Well, not risky, but it's a pain in the neck flying up to them. 16 hours, 24 minutes. Wow, that's a long way away. I think what I'm going to do is fly towards it for a little while, just to see if we can see any other bases. So, same rules as ever, guys. I'll fly looking for a base, and then we'll take it from there. I've been flying across here for a little while, guys. I've kind of been thinking a little bit about it, and I actually had a look, and it's actually, there's no life form on this planet, so I think this is going to be a bit of a waste of time, to be honest. So I think what we're going to do is go back up into space and choose one of the other planets. I think, I mean, it was a good idea, but what was it, Jen? You rediscovered. It's the one. What we got over there? Polonium, rubium. That's not going to be a hostile planet. Gen. I'm looking for is a planet with some emerald or something like that on it. Okay, let's fly this way. Actually, change of plans again, guys. I think what we're going to do is we're going to head for our space freighter, and I think we're going to do another jump. They may seem a bit odd, but I am looking for hostile type planets, and I don't think this has really got what I'm looking for. Obviously, the space battle freighter. I wonder if that's a bug or whether it's just something that's happened. Okay, we're going to fly in here, get back in Traveller 1, we'll do another jump I think, and probably get in another space battle. But I'm really happy about getting that tech. That was worth the jump. Where's Traveller 1? Let's junk at the first. That's my fighter that needs to be upgraded. Somebody else has just come in. Let's have a look, see what he's got. This will be Traveller 1. Let's have a quick look at this guy. See what he's got. Exporter imitative. What have you got? Clicks make offer for the life form ship. 19 slots. Well, it's an A-class explorer, but I've already got a pretty good explorer, and I'm very, very happy with it. Maybe we'll hang around. Nah. I think we're just gonna push off, guys. Coming in. Quite a few ships flying around here. Okay, here we go, guys. Again, always seems to want to put me on the Atlas path. See what the Atlas path is offering this time. Planets. 4 planets. 3 planets, 1 moon. See how far we can get down the Atlas path. 4 planets. 4 planets. I think we're heading back towards Hishi-T, aren't we? 2 planets, 2 moons. How about that? It's an F. It's alright. It's an F plant system, but maybe we'll go for that. Sometimes moons can be a good kind of resource for finding extreme planets. And we are making progress. We're in the trillion Sol system. Nuclear first contact, okay. Usual routine. Let's go visit the space station, see what tech they've got, anything of any value. Change back to our workhorse. Yeah, here comes the actual thing. I mean, I could upgrade the shields on this ship actually. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just upgrade this. Oops. Oh! Ha! Auto landing system there, guys. Yeah, I'm a bit happier giving this ship, a bit more backup. I mean, he's only got shields 2.6. See the difference? This doesn't have the shield bonus, so even though he's got all four shields, he only gets 2.6 compared to the 3.1 on the other one there. Let's have a quick look here, see what we've got here. Enemy Slayer. Pauge. So it looks like we might be in a Vakeen system. Let's see what you've got to offer. 26 class slots, B class Explorer. 2.2 million. Let's do a pair. I mean, I could purchase it, but it must be 5.4 million, but I've already got 2 Explorers. I don't think it's going to be worth it for 1 slot, to be honest, guys. I don't think I'm going to bother with that. I mean, if it had been a fighter or something like that, but then I wouldn't want to lose Traveller 1. There's my trusty steed. Ship switched. Gonna fly out. You want to fight me? Because I'm ready. Yes, where are you coming from? Where are you coming from? There they are. Oh, my freighters actually helping defend me. Ow, I've got buddies. Ah, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Let's attack ships remaining 1. I don't know who I'm actually meant to be shooting here, guys. Weapon punch. Back up. I'm in trouble here, guys. Ah, crap. Yes, I know. Come on. This is what I was saying, guys. You hit one of those, they all gang up on you. Get in, because you can't beat Sentinel ships in space. Oh, that was nearly a bad mistake. Well, there's 2 mistakes there, guys. One is that my Deflector seals shields were beat up, and I've also yeah, that was nearly a bad mistake there, guys. I must have, in my blind firing, I must have clipped a sentinel ship, and if you hit a sentinel ship then they all start ganging up on you, and before you know it you are dead. So that was a very, very close shave. So see, I'm an armourer. Yeah, I don't want you. Oop. Technician, you're an enforcer. Strike the warrior. Always go for the tough line when you deal with the king. And of course he smacks you back. Heightened damage, and like I think I've already had that, so I don't think we gained anything from there. Let's see what this guy's going to offer us. If you now like clusters, and I will grant you blueprints. Yes, I know. And what? Grenade launcher, already known, already known, already known, already known. Yep. So nothing of benefit here. Some carbon. See if we can sell off. I think we've got a bit more of this tropium stuff. And it would be in my ship inventory. I didn't get anything from it as well. That was a bit of a bust. I think we can probably sell that Carlite sheet. It's just hanging around, clogging the inventory up. That's got my health back up, or getting back up. Okay, guys. I think we'll just jump into the trusty steed. Get out again, drop a save. And I think we're going to just have a quick check out of the planets. I'm aware of the time and the length of the recording. There's a water room there. That looks a little bit like... Ah, this is a good candidate. Transmission tower detected. Okay. This looks like a good candidate for what I'm after, guys. So I'm going to go for here. We're going to put down the transmission tower. Certainly gone through a lot of resources in this part, guys. But then we've got spare resources. We've got resources up on the freighter. It's going to land. Ah, this looks very potential mild aggressive sentinels, but it's not a hostile planet. It's just got aggressive sentinels on it. Great. Not exactly the planet I'm looking for. I mean, it's good if we want to do a bit of sentinel farming. But there's some creatures here. Sorry about that, but I don't want that thing creeping up on me. So let's just go in and... Pretty weird formations there. Looks almost like the face of a creature there. Okay, let's go in and say hello to this guy. Weapons. Death, death, death. Report. I think we'll report the cowardness. To face his own fate. I am thanked for my report. Oh, I don't get anything else for it. I should have helped him out. I might have got something. Some Right, clusters. Grab this. Rating 15379. 537. I'm not sure what this one is actually, guys. I think it's 7. Yeah. Standing with the Gek has increased. And we've got a crash ship 37 minutes away, walking. Then do I want a crash ship? Got sentinels hanging around. Okay, let's go check out the crash ship, guys. And so this might actually be useful. And we've got plenty of fuel, haven't we? Well, we don't actually have any plutonium in it. That's great. Oh, we got enough for... We got enough for one landing. So we'll just go check out. Well, we'll check it out visually first to see if it looks okay. And it looks cool. If it isn't, then we're not going to bother. If it looks cool, we'll check it out and then we'll see whether it's going to be worth recovering using one of my other ships. So a quick look round. I think I've overshot it. Oh, there it is. Nah, guys, I don't like those ships. I don't like the flying cigars. So we're going to pass on that. Okay, I think this planet's... or this moon is a little bit of a bust. I think what we'll do is... Let's get out here, away from... I don't want to spend time shooting sentinels. I'm looking for a hostile planet. Or something that's got a bit of resources on it. Oops, just check here. I've got to my beam, and we need the iron anyway, so let's just blast away a bit of iron here. Got here. Let's put down on this planet. And I think we'll go looking for a base on this one, and that's where I'm going to wind the video up, guys. Sorry it's not been... Well, I suppose it's been interesting from the point of view of battles, maybe. That's what I'll probably call this video. Battles. I mean, we had a few battles there, guys. And nearly got killed by sentinels. Same routine as ever. Fly across the surface. It looks like this isn't a barren planet, so I'll go looking for a base. It looks like there's something here. We have a landing peg here. Well, it looks a pretty good base actually. I just don't know whether we've got any free landing here. Oh, it's a double base. I mean, it should have a free landing peg in here somewhere. But then again, I've got the plutonium, so do I really need to be... Yeah. It's got a... Okay, let's... If I can find it. Yeah, this is a nice big base. It's a 3-part base, so... this would be a good place to operate from, and of course I got chucked out of thing here. Flora generous, fauna limited, direct sunlight, which probably means that what we're going to get here, we're going to get baked. But it's not a problem. Hello Mr. Fakeen. I'm going to grab your little device on here, maximise my shields out. Hello. Sentinel Hunter Ushi. Upshi. Isotope. You're after isotope. It doesn't say which one. I think we'll go with plutonium. There's knees and ankles are painted by a molten flame. Great. You take damage. Might as well just check out the Inky Toy. 6 slots. Great. Not doing very well with multi-tools, guys. I've got a little bit of time. I think what we'll do is check out the other parts of this base. So something there. Go and check that out first. Yep, I think let's just have a quick look at what we've got in the way of. Yeah, we've got a reasonable amount of life form on this planet. Maybe it's time that I actually spent some time wandering across the planet, collecting all the available life. Just to kind of, well, I need to get those kind of credits or levels done. Nothing in. Oh well. Have a restore shields. I need it, but well, I suppose it's backed up. This is an observatory. This will give us a target to go looking for things. This will be 7398. Excellent, decent repairs. The observatory still functions. It leaps to life and as I enter the digits. Ruin 29 minutes in that direction. Anything else here? Nope. Okay. Ship is there, so the other base should be out this way. Let's go check that out. Just to round this video off. Hello. Looks a bit like a transmission tower or something like that, actually. So we might as well start what we're planning to do. That's getting the come on. It's picking up the. Anything else here? Well, we got off to a little bit of a start there, guys. New discovered Zygostia. And there's some plutonium there. Grab that. Get back into the routine. Grab that. Oops, no, it's the ramp. Tronium. Well, maybe we'll pick up some tronium. I don't think we really need it. Yep, this is going to be. Certainly could grab some nanites. You know, I've been a bit extravagant recently. Hologram is spoken for catastrophic planetary descents. 5. That's adding 2. That's adding 3. 3 and 5 is 8. 8 and 5 is 13. So this should be 34 because you're adding the two previous numbers together. Standing with the Gek is increased. So we've got another. What's that? Get of course, yeah. It's because I've got that crash ship off there. This is one of the downsides of the game. But because I'd already found a crash ship up there, this transmission tower, instead of giving me a crash ship on this planet, is pointing me back to the crash ship there because I didn't clear it. And this is one of the downsides of what I actually did on the other planet, is the fact that I've lost the crash ship on this planet because it's already pointing to that one. So what I should have done is landed and investigated the crash ship on that planet. And it applies to planetary bases as well, that if you've got a planetary base on another planet and you scan for a planetary base on this planet, it will still point to the original one. And the only way you can actually do that is to visit that location and clear the marker. So that's a point to remember, guys. I think I'm just going to grab that here. We've got a Vikine dagger. I think we can restore the health. And I shouldn't have done that. I've just wasted the health thing. And I think what we're going to do is just shoot in here and I'll give this guy a Vikine dagger, get a bit of standing with him. Yeah. Trade for nanites. I'll give him the Vikine effigy. We'll get the nanites. Might as well put it to good use. That gives me an improvement of standing there. We got 71 nanites, that's nice. And if I talk to him again, and give him the Vikine dagger, that should just give me another level of standing, and the music is starting. And probably find that if I click on journey now, yep, we're now a comrade. So I'm maxed out with Korvax. I've got one more level to go with the Vikine and one more level to go with the things. 40, so I've got to get another 40 levels to get up with the Vikine, and another 24 with the Gek. That's pretty good, guys. Yeah, so we're now a comrade with the. I'm just going to jump in the trusty steed, and this is where I'm going to wind the video up, guys. It's been a bit of a unplanned video. As I said, I was meant to be moving towards the centre of the galaxy and exploring. We ended up fighting some battles, but I think there was a couple of useful things in there that about fighting battles, like pick your targets, and you saw when I'm in that other battle where I obviously clipped a sentinel ship and nearly got myself killed, because that's effectively what happens if you hit the freighter or clip one of the ships that's fighting with you. They all turn on you, and if the freighter starts firing on you, no matter how good your shields are, they're just going to go down very, very quickly. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.